Okay, so stage 5 of the new DB Saga Red Zone, the 22nd World Tournament. Gonna go ahead and use the Giant Ape Power team here with the GT Super Saiyans. Limit Breaker for Geo. Hopefully should be fine once we get the Super Saiyan 4 Goku's out. And then he's just kind of will be floating. He has his damage reduction for a few turns. It should be relatively good. Obviously the fact that both rotations are going to end up with a Goku on them should be a pretty strong setup. So okay, do that. Because I haven't used the GT Super Saiyan EZAs a lot since they came out, so it should be a good one for them. Obviously Tech Vegeta are going to be holding down slot 1 on one of these rotations, and then the Super Saiyan 4s are ideally going to be the slot 1s for the other rotation. Because they have the damage reduction on the first turn, then they have the guard for 7 turns. So as long as we're getting decent key for them and getting their additionals, they should be fine tanking in slot 1. Especially once the Super Saiyan 4 Gokus are out. Yeah, 21 mil for the GT Goku. But yeah, the stages aren't like crazy hard. They're not like harder than anything from the anniversary or anything like that. But some of these final bosses, like the Grandpa Gohan from the previous stage and the TN from this stage, hit quite hard and are massively raising attack on Super, so they actually hit really hard. Goku going crazy here though. Was that 4 supers? Yeah, just annihilate this guy in one turn. Alright, well, Chaozu can lock, and he locked the unit I wanted to put in slot 1 in slot 1, so guess we'll take that. Because yeah, them having 77% damage reduction on the first turn is pretty good. Just a little bit. And obviously, Super Saiyan 3 Goku is still giving 50% defense to Power Beyond Super Saiyan characters in this form before he transforms. So I think getting their super attacks off here. I feel like the Festival of Battles event has like made me so tired of seeing the additional super attack animations for both the 7-year EZAs. There's like one run through of that, you must see like 112 key super attacks from them. Like, but yeah, the fact that these guys, this guy rotation locks is kind of annoying. Obviously this turn we're fine. Next turn, the way the rotation is looking at the start of the turn is fine, I think, because like GT Vegeta at least has type advantage. Although because he's not a slot 1 unit, but I don't know, he might be okay. Yeah, because I was going to say, ideally, like, if someone on this rotation was going to get locked, it would just be Goku getting locked in slot 2, but because it's like I could do this and risk the 70% dodge chance, but I don't know if that is smart. He didn't super. She still took 100k. I have to float off the other Goku now as well, which means we're probably going to get our first Great Ape transformation a little bit later than have wanted, because yeah, this Goku won't be back until turn 6. Completely forgot there are new red zones. Did a legendary Frieza event run with a Bardock team, getting revenge on Frieza. Nice. I hope you feel better soon. Okay, so yeah, we're not going to want to transform straight away. We've got 1.2 million defense and guard, so we should be okay here. The stupid bomb orbs. Oh, you know what we could do actually? If we do this. Yeah. I think this happened by accident on, like, was it the Pilaf one? But yeah, Goku's a really good character to use against these stages that have the bomb orbs. Because Goku's Super Saiyan, like Golden Nazaru and then Super Saiyan 4 transformation is turn 5 or when you're below a certain amount of HP. So you can just use the bombs to get your health low and then transform into the Golden Ape. And then there we go. And yeah, I have to float this Goku off, but yeah, the fact that we get one of the Super Saiyan 4 Gokus out like straight away is very good here. Because then we get that extra support. Goku himself does a lot of damage. This guy's super? That'll be the only annoying thing is if he doesn't super. I want to take advantage of the Great Ape mode, cancelling that out completely, but I don't think he did. And then, of course, the unskippable transformation animation. Okay. Because yeah, now these guys are at 1.5 and they have 10% damage reduction. Still a lot of orbs for you, but oh well. Damn, still took 121k. That's the other thing with this team. I think the Great Ape Power team for really, really hard content, like especially Festival, the Formidable Foes, where the enemies hit so hard early on, you ideally need another really good dedicated slot 1 unit. Because the Super Saiyan 4s can obviously do it on turn 1 because they have the 77% damage reduction. But then as we can see here on turn 2, like even with the guard, they can have pretty good raw defense, but they're still going to take damage from like a big super. Because what does this guy do? 2.4 million. And he massively raises defense on super. Oh, I didn't float off Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I mean, it probably isn't going to matter too much in the long run. Yeah. Only 12 million from Kid Goku. That's a lot of orbs for you. Alright, nice. Vegeta obviously has the extra buff from like the Super Saiyan 4 Goku attacking in the previous turn as well. So it should be a good rotation here. Yeah, GT Vegeta 24.6. Nice. Alright, so we got to TN. TN is the final boss. Yeah, he does 3.3 million, and he also massively raises attack for one turn. So his super attack hits incredibly hard. But obviously we're going to try and end up getting around that completely by using the Giant Ape transformation here. Hope that he supers in the turn. He can only super once, so... Yeah, his normals do 1.1 million, which means after he supers, his normals do like 2.2 million damage. So this guy definitely can hit really hard. Alright, man. If you could super, that'd be nice. Are you serious? Bro didn't super. I mean, I guess, yeah, we just fuse with the Super Saiyan 4s anyway, right? Because it's the last phase. There's no point, like, wasting an extra turn. Then we get the Scouter, then they have the 77% damage reduction again. So, shouldn't be an issue. It's just annoying. Yeah, I keep seeing a lot of people talking about solo leveling, but I can't say I know a huge amount about it. Alright, let's just do that. Yeah, see, straight away, then the super's right at the beginning. This guy. We got double Goku on the rotation as well, so everyone's got an extra 20% damage reduction, which means that Gogeta has over 100% damage reduction on this turn. So he can't take damage, even if he doesn't counter the super. Which he didn't. Great. Tien disables dodge as well, which is a bit annoying. But you gotta love it when the 70% chance to do things doesn't kick in. Like the UI Goku dodge, Gogeta countering the super. But yeah, Gogeta doing some solid damage. Yeah, I need to finish catching up with Daima first as well. But yeah, the Gokus get a lot of stats on super and everything as well. Because remember, Tien is doing like 2.2 million damage normals now. But yeah, the fact that there's two Super Saiyan 4 Gokus, so everyone on the rotation is getting 140% extra defense and 20% extra damage reduction. It's pretty crazy. Let's see if these will be enough.
Take this, my new finishing move. Final shine attack.
They won't be, but at least we get to see them. Oh man, are you serious? Like this much away from the Goku like KO screen? That's unfortunate. Crazy. Imagine if he kills Vegeta here. I know he wasn't going to, but like, man, after he survived with a hair of HP. This is literally, we say like all the time when the bar looks like it's empty, like, oh, he's got to be on 1 HP. But that's got to be as close as it can get, right? To him actually just being on 1 HP. That's crazy. Alright, well, there you go. So that's Giant 8 Power versus Stage 5 of the DB Saga Red Zone. Now we just have Stage 6 to do, which has the DB Saga and Dragon Ball Seekers missions. Pretty easy enough to do both of those at the same time, so we will. But yeah, there you go. Stage 5 with the Giant 8 Power team. Let me know how you guys got on. Whether you used items or not, let me know what team you used for Stage 5 down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master again. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.